be able to catch up to it. Merchant guard background. Funny thing about guarding convoys for a living, you learn as much about stopping them as you do about keeping them safe. Then we better put that expertise to use. Assemble your lance, Commander. Do you have your best? I'll be joining you in the Atlas we recovered from Castle Nautilus. Nice! Time is of the essence. Let's retrieve that evidence and bring Lord Madeira home. Oh, badass. And thank goodness she has Bulwark. Okay, so think about this. I think this might be the first time that we take our missile boat out. So clearly the Highlander. Who's our best frontline person? I mean, Glitch is our sniper, clearly. I do want someone who has Bulwark. Honestly, I think Jimmy the Fish is probably our best. I mean, of the guys that have Bulwark, that is. I don't have any punchy mechs, so I'm essentially useless with this leveling up strategy that I've gotten here. The Cataphract, medium lasers and an AC-20 is pretty good. A battle in the lowlands. You know what might not even be crazy? We might have the Atlas, the Highlander. Where's the Thunderbolt that has all of the LRMs? Here. The missile boat. The LRM 40. These plus damage by any chance. So that's 140 damage in LRMs. And the Jagermech obviously does like 160. We could go with that setup. The two guys taking up front. The Thunderbolt with his LRMs knocks down the target for Glitch to then use her cold shot mastery with the Jagermech to finish him off. I don't like how that means that I'm leaving my two frontline brawlers out. We haven't done a 2-and-2 setup in a very long time though. What the hell, let's try. Now, this Thunderbolt with the LRMs, it's got a TTS for missiles, doesn't it? Plus 2 accuracy for missiles. Now, I mean, Medusa seems to be the best bet. I just don't like how he doesn't have Bulwark, but with that amount of armor. I think it's got to be Medusa, especially because he has this armor piercing thing. Do that. Okay. Right. Priority mission in the lowlands, 3.5 difficulty. We've got 4.5 skulls. The Atlas with Kamea. Jimmy the Fish in the Highlander. We've got Medusa in the missile boat Thunderbolt. And then Glitch in her classic Jagermech.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
I can't face retiring that Jagermech. That Jagermech has been such a freaking legend this entire campaign. I'm thinking the only way we can really improve this lance is by getting a Stalker as the missile boat in the number 4 position. And then wouldn't I want just a second Stalker, 2 missile boats and 2 assault mechs? I don't see how you could do better than that. I mean, 4 assault mechs, fine, but then you've just got 4 brawlers and you don't really have any sort of missile boat. I don't see how we could make a better machine gun, you know, what's it, a autocannon sniper boat than this Jagermech. I'm not familiar enough with the heavier mechs than the Jagermech to know. I don't know if any of them have 4 autocannon slots. I think there's actually an autocannon variant of the Stalker. I seem to remember that from my MechWarrior days. But even then, I mean, I don't conceivably see how you can get more than 2 AC2s and 2 AC5s. Maybe you can get one with 4 AC5s, but that's 60 tons just in guns. Guns and ammo. Right, the Directorate has captured Lord Madeira. We're going to get him back. We have his transponder coordinates and we know what he's on the move. We're going to make Planet fall, rescue Alexander, and recover the evidence he risked his life to bring us. We will bring ruin to anyone who stands in our way. Daddy Arano said it all, Brendan. We don't leave our people behind, and Lord Madeira is an important asset to the restoration. He's on our crew. Go get him.
Command initiated.
How are we looking, Darius? We're approaching the convoy. Alexander's locator signal puts him on an APC in the middle of the group. It's surrounded by a pack of armed escorts. How close are they to that refueling depot? Close. From the Directorate transmissions we've intercepted, I can tell you that there's a small group of attack vehicles waiting at the depot. The good news is that their communications are down. They're prepping to depart for a local repair yard. If you can engage the convoy outside of the attack vehicle sensor range, they should depart on their own. Like I said, they're on the schedule. But if they catch sight of you before they leave, you'll have to contend with them too. So those are going to be tanks and like SRM and LRM boats, which I don't really want to deal with. We saw in the last mission how there's turret generators as well. Can I just sprint straight up here? Try.
Confirmed.
Try and make it in time, but I just don't think we're going to have the time to do it. Jump.
Piece of cake.
Well, we can only try.
On my way.
Moving out.
I think what we'll do is we'll try and get everybody up on this ridgeline here. Don't know how far along these guys are going to be.
Yeah,
This is sure to give us sensor range now.
on it.
If I'd been smart enough, I could have used sensor lock instead of just bombarding the crap out of them with my laser, my missile boat.
Position confirmed.
You betcha.
I've got an unknown on sensors.
Damn, they're fast. They're going to be at that depot in a turn or two.
Good to go.
Bit of armor. You know, 175 armor. I mean, hell.
What can I do for you?
I just have to get my assault mechs up. Good lord, they're at the depot already. Okay, so we're going to have to deal with
Standing by.
all that stuff.
Copy that.
Command needs one more turn at least.
Yes, Commander.
Just got to start jumping. Give me the
Okay.
fish forward.
I'm on it.
I wonder if it's worth using vigilance. Increase his... I don't think it matters.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Oh, shit.
Orders.
Puts me in range, then so be it. There are mods of LRMs.
Good to go.
Glitch, I think I want to put towards the back here. As we know, she categorically cannot take
Moving
direct
back.
fire. This is nasty.
For the Oregon people.
I obviously wish that I had faster mechs, but now
Systems. Holding.
what is that? Griffin.
Aye, aye.
I think I have to ignore the
Waiting
Griffin.
on you, Commander.
And not bad. What can you see? Just the Griffin. I have to vigilance just because she can't take the full damage.
Take this.
Receiving you.
I think I want to be shooting at the vehicle and the Griffin.
On my way.
What is that? A striker. LRM, SRM6, not so bad. Let's just see what these LRMs can do. So 90...
I'm on it.
Hope that's enough. Unsurprisingly, not enough. Two 60-ton vehicles there.
Yeah?
Seriously, can't you... why can't he jump further? The assault mechs are so slow.
Reading you loud and clear.
I've just got to try to get some damage down here. Can't jump. Sprinting doesn't really help us. '60s and '70s, a 90 on the LRMs. It's obvious. SOBs, 60, 70.
I'll do what you ask.
Nice. Come on, SE20. Yes! Hit!
Reporting a critical strike.
I think, is Alexander's APC going to escape? Or are we going to fail the mission? I hope not.
Follow me to victory. I hear ya.
Okay, what can I do to finish this dude off here? Hopefully, right in the chest. We got 160 damage. That should be enough if they all hit the chest.
All weapons are go.
Which they don't. That's damn near enough.
Want some more, huh?
APC has reached the fuel depot. Take out those escorts.
Orders.
Oh man, how close is that? Yeah, I don't want to turn my back here onto this Griffin. If I get close enough here, I can small lasers
Roger.
on the Griffin, which will hopefully kill it. LRMs. Striker.
Firing.
Just need one of those small lasers to hit the chest. Oof, close. Oh, come on, die. Yeah, we're at least close to securing
Losing armor.
this rear side of the flank.
Was that your best shot?
I really should have brought someone with remote scanning. So the objective to make sure that the other guy survives is Madeira survives is gone. So has he been taken off world already?
You have my attention.
Well, shit. Okay, understandable overheat. Yeah, the AC-20 will take care of that striker. So, let's see. B, medium pulse. I think I'll leave that out.
Confirmed.
Oh, really? It's still around? Ugh.
Inflicting heavy damage.
Receiving you.
I mean, the truth is, with the current setup that we have, I don't see how it would have been possible to stop Madeira from getting taken away. I mean, that was 3 turns and he was gone. Just the SRM should be more than enough. I mean, I need 2 of these SRMs to hit the chest.
Confirmed.
The directorate must fall.
Mech destroyed.
Oh, you know he did. Victoria Espinoza.
New sensor contacts. I've got hostile units converging on your location.
Damn you, Victoria. Taking hostages is a coward's move. If you wanted to fight me, you should have come yourself.
When I send you to hell, be sure to tell Lord Carosas that.
Oh, come on. Yeah, just some light mechs. Not so bad.
Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
These little light mechs are going to be damn near impossible to hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's move the assaults forward. Fast squash. Oh god, a bulldog. AC-20.
Tell me what you need.
For the moment, I'm going to ignore these light mechs. These here are the big threat.
I'll make it happen.
An AC-20 to the ass should take care of him. Let's see, let's switch off the... It's these ER large lasers that are so heat intensive. Only see the bulldog. I do have sensor lock. I should have been using that from the first turn, idiot. But then that wouldn't be able to have sprinted Kamea forward, so...
I have you outflanked.
Oh, horrible whiff. I think that was a 95% whiff on the AC-20.
Damage minimal.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Come on, please tell me I can get vision, yes. Fucking way. I've been able to do nothing with this Highlander. It's just so slow. I mean, with the gift of hindsight, I could know that more indirect fire would have been useful. Sensors and indirect fire, but all too late now for that. That right leg is gonna... Thanks. And once again, I've got all my ammo in that one leg.
Firing on enemy 6. Vehicle trashed.
Ow!
Reporting minimal damage.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, can you get into range of anything? No.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I do need her to be in visual range of these turrets and vehicles and whatnot, but... Easy. And I don't see how I can even engage with those small mechs behind us until they aren't in guarded and evasion, because they're going to be impossible to hit.
That was a glancing blow.
The Directorate must have learned about Lord Madeira's subdermal transponder and cloned the signal. Keep fighting down there. Sumira and I are working to get a fix in his actual location. Work quickly, Dr. Murad. This could be our only chance at finding him.
Not bad, cousin. But I am not finished with you yet.
A fire starter. Out in the open. Okay, that has to die this turn.
Armor holding.
Locust. Don't hunker down, you little bastard. That'll be easy to squash, but it's not much in the way of damage. That fire starter, though, is a real problem. We could quite easily
Ready for orders.
overheat and be combat ineffective in a real hurry. Look at all the evasion, 35, 60. Now, Glitch, you should be able to finish off that fire starter. Oof.
scratched my armor.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. I wonder if you can move to a spot where you can see both of these two. Split your fire, but I think that's too dangerous. Let's just make sure the fire starter goes down. 55 plus 65. Yep.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Straight through the chest should be enough.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
I'm listening.
Right, Kamea.
I'll do what you ask.
What is that? Okay, large laser, 2 SRMs, not so bad. Heat-wise, we got loads of heats. 120. I think I need to start vigilancing here. The armor is not infinite.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Okay, the Highlander needs to squash that Manticore. Hey, Jimmy the
What's
Fish!
up, Commander?
Hey, can you move forward over here?
No problem.
No problem, boss. Okay, use vigilance. Fucking get him! What we got here? 120. That's a fair amount of armor. Okay, give him a full blast of everything. Yes!
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
I've been sensor locked.
A lot of sensor locks. PPC and a bunch of LRMs. Is that another Manticore?
Enough of these games, Kamea. Do you want to win little Alex back? Come and find me. We'll be waiting for you. Won't we, Lord Madeira?
I'm sorry, Kamea. I evaded capture for as long as I could.
That sound you just heard was his jaw, Kamea. It was every bit as fragile as I thought it would be. Consider this a promise kept from our first reunion.
God, what a bitch.
I'm coming for you, Victoria. Do you hear me?
Communication terminated.
What a bitch. Like, Kamea's obviously in danger of getting knocked down. But I've just got to get her off this ridge line here. She's got line of sight on nothing. What is your melee attack? Just punch the stupid little f***ing locust in the back.
On it.
And miss. Classic.
Waiting for orders.
Damn it, do so. Okay, so now that puts my Highlander right in the thick of things. Need to start shooting at those vehicles. This insane? This is insane. There I can take out that turret. Heavy laser turret. 225. Oof.
Engaging.
What? Oh, everything else out of range. Ugh.
I hear ya.
60 melee damage. Oof. Could try to decker that heavy laser turret, but no. I kind of want to move around. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to punch here again. So I can have my two long-range guys sort of towards the back.
There's more where that came from.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Ooh, that's a lot of missiles. bad. We're going to start seeing red numbers here soon. Oh, crikey, that is a Shrek PPC carrier.
Oh, I'm going over. Oh, I've been hit.
PPC, yeah, it's a PPC carrier. There, Your Honor, I've got a fix on Lomadera's transponder signal. He's being moved. Looks like they're taking him to the most heavily reinforced Directorate stronghold on Guldra. Miss May, I need you to pick us up and carry us to Alexander's APC. It's the only way we can reach him before it's too late. That's a negative. I'm reading dozens of anti-aircraft guns and missile turrets around that stronghold. If I try to fly to you, they'll blow me out the sky. If you take off at a dead sprint, you might be able to catch them. It'll be pretty dicey though, and I'm seeing a lot of mechs between you and Lomadera, and we'll have no time to retrieve the evidence that he gathered. That intel was vital to the war effort. It's nearly in our grasp. I cannot risk the future of the Reach for one man. Need you to give me coordinates of Lomadera's dead drop. Forgive me, Alexander, but your rescue will have to wait.
Every fiber of my being is screaming at me to not abandon Lord Madeira. To drop everything and rescue him, as I know he'd rescue me. In leaving him, I betray myself.
This little locust has been so fucking irritating.
It's what he wanted you to do. For your
That
people.
punch didn't miss.
But Alexander...
He'll live. Have faith in that and press on.
These are out of
Only
range.
thing you can do.
I have to get forward here now into some closer range. Finally. But now I'm in medium laser range. 225, 150. I can't finish them off. Split fire maybe. That'll still need 2 Ghost Rifle hits, so not worth. Let's just make sure the Bulldog goes, the Manticore goes down.
Oh, you want some of this?
If we can.
One for the scrap heap.
They're stripping armor off of my mech.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 140 damage here. But all hits the front could take out heavy laser turret. I think maybe I'll just start wearing this heavy laser turret down so it'll go down in the next turn.
Roger.
Nice! I didn't expect that to die this turn. That's a nice bonus.
Good to go.
As much as this little locust is pissing me off, I have to ignore it for now. Fire precision strike and everything hits the front. Should die. Yeah, 91%.
Got it.
The Directorate must fall.
Smoked them.
So where's his data, by the way, that we got to retrieve?
I'm listening.
Oh, look at this. It's terrible. Her right arm is ruined. But it turns so the right arm is a little protected if possible.
I'm on it.
Potentially taking rear shots from that PPC carrier, but I don't see what other choices I have.
Taking the shot.
Pity we couldn't have reconfigured the Atlas, because its loadout kind of sucks. Oh god! Ooh, ow!
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Yeah, I gotta move glitch back.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Follow me to victory.
Seriously, this little locust is getting on my tits.
Light damage. Holding firm.
Medusa, I need to squash this little fucking
Armor
locust.
breach. Internal damage.
If that's on the leg, that little locust could actually,
Something I can do?
yeah, make the ammo go up. That
Locked
would
on for
be probably a
physical
kill.
attack.
Die! Oh my word, it's still standing?
Commander?
Seriously?
Affirmative.
Can die! Finally!
That's a kill.
Annoying little insect.
Ready for orders.
Why can't he jump any further than that? I think it's because he's missing a bunch of his...
Aye, aye.
Ooh, turret generators. But no, that's near enough to being dead anyways. UPC carrier. Not much in the way of armor. Do we need two? I think it's worth the precise strike. And what if I have vigilance as well? We've got full armor.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Tell me what you need. I'm on my way.
80 odd damage. Let's see, so that's 110. If that hits 95, it's the AC-20, I'm going to back the AC-20 to hit. Can I by any chance hit the other laser turret? No.
I'm locked in on the target.
But the LRM-20s for insurance.
Target destroyed. For the Oregon people. Yes, I hear you.
Okay, so where are we going, by the way? There, to the dead drop zone. Okay. Now move forward, and if you can't get a visual
Confirmed.
on that turret, then you are going to have to sensor lock it. At this point, I don't want to bother shooting the turret generators because I don't know which of the four will control that one. So it's a
Waiting for orders.
1 in 4 chance of doing what I want to do. It's not good enough.
Acknowledged. Roger that.
So I kind of feel like the LRM
Waiting
boat
for orders.
hasn't really pulled its weight.
Right, Commander.
Would we have been better off with one of the Thunderbolts? Eventually. Damage. I think the 2 AC-5s will be more than enough. Okay, turret's down.
Target destroyed.
There should be just a few more mechs now.
Commander,
Commander.
got it.
Yeah, you got it. Once again, Kameya's Atlas is beat
What
up.
do you need?
Now everyone's beat up.
Good to go. Affirmative.
That means Jimmy the Fish is on point.
Reading you loud and clear.
On my way. Double time.
I'm not picking anything else up, and there doesn't
Standing
seem
by.
to be an enemy turn to speak of, so I wonder if the enemies are all destroyed.
Copy that.
Seems like it.
Standing by.
Okay.
On
Get
my
up
way.
there.
Double time.
Waiting for orders.
I'm pretty certain once we move up there,
Right, Commander.
we'll take more contact.
You have my attention.
Are we going to run up here, straight up the road? Probably the best way to do it.
On the move. Full speed.
Standing by.
Orders.
Not a road up here we can take.
Coordinates received.
Copy that.
Move into position.
Yep, as I thought. Okay, so what do we have? Where's that enemy contact? Scanner range. Well, doesn't
Commander?
matter. It'll show itself soon, and we'll just blow it up.
Moving to position.
Right here.
I'm moving out.
Coordinates received.
On my way.
Well, once we were eventually able to get the
Good to
assault mechs to bear, it's sort of going a lot better for us. But that's not surprising. I mean, the majority of our damage was sitting in these assault mechs.
Affirmative.
We had a lot of trouble cresting that ridge.
Move order received. Yeah?
Location confirmed.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Nice evasion, sir.
Yes,
Good.
Commander. Be there in a jiff. Confirmed.
I'm on the move.
Okay, 1 of 4.
What's up, Commander?
Hey.
Confirmed.
Okay, so we got the data. We're receiving the data now, Lady Arono. Commander, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay near the relay until the upload is finished. Keep it protected if you know the drill, or you know the drill. And just a heads up, you've got enemy reinforcements on the way. Of course we do. And they're behind us. And that's a... oh god, a 4P in the rear arc. That's disastrous. I'm really wishing I'd brought 3 brawlers instead of 2. God. But does this mean if any of my mechs go down, then we fail? Certainly hope not.
Position confirmed.
I think I want to... yeah, I need to precision strike even though he's hunkered. We just have to start pounding that right torso where 6 of the 8 lasers are.
Waiting for orders.
A glitch, unfortunately, I just have to sprint away with her. No fucking space. This is an absolute disaster. I can't see how I'm going to keep Glitch alive. This is her left leg. If I face this way, and my right side is exposed.
Sprinting.
Right here.
Yeah, Jimmy the Fish, you need to take on all of these mechs yourself, pretty much. And this exposes his rear to that 4P.
Engage in jump jet.
Enforcer. And I can't use vigilance because Kamar's going to need vigilance.
Yes, I hear you.
The right torso.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
35s, 85s, that's pretty good. LRM's not worth it. Oh my god, that's a Thunderbolt. This is the big threat, yeah. We just got to give it everything we can. Hope for the best.
I'm taking heavy damage.
And I think that means I have to keep all 4 of the mechs in the area for those 4 turns.
Systems are holding.
Oh my word. God, I would have been so much better off bringing the cataphract.
Commander?
60%. I think I can call this thing out here.
Firing everything I've got.
Oh, 82% chance, and only 2 of the 4 shots hit the chest.
Light damage.
Well,
Holding
we've got a
ground.
few turns to be outside the area. We can return, hopefully, back in the area when there's like 1 turn left.
Not much armor left in that location.
I know, Jimmy, it's hard for everybody. We're all getting pounded here.
I just took a heavy hit. You have my attention.
And Medusa, I've got to protect his right leg. Who do we hit here? Almost everyone's guarded. Oh, we got so close to killing that commando. I think I split fire between the commando and the enforcer.
Roger that.
God. Oh. Fuck.
I'm listening.
Does she not have bulwark? Oh my word, this Atlas is so screwed.
Reporting a critical strike.
Doesn't look good, does it, boys? I think Command's gonna go down here.
Receiving you.
115 melee damage is pretty friggin' good. I think I've got to stay put my bulwark. Shadowhawk as well. Ugh.
Follow me to victory.
Just hope they focus. Give me the fish and they don't shoot Kamea. Oh god. I'm just getting swarmed by these little light mechs.
I've taken a flesh wound.
This is even with guarded, she's just getting ruined.
They put a hole in my armor.
Oh, come on! And that bloody Atlas is so slow, I can't run her away.
Damage.
So I don't know how. Yeah, my loadout is wrong. I needed brawlers, yeah. Any of the next few hits could kill her.
My mech is losing internal structure.
Yes, Commander.
$150. What's your precision strike numbers? 33. No, that's terrible. I might as well move where I can small laser the enforcer. If that's not too close now for the long
Location
range.
confirmed.
Long range missiles. Not very good.
Acknowledged.
Okay, right torso destroyed is the main thing. That's 6
Scored a
of
critical
his... The 7 of his 8 medium lasers are destroyed.
Good to go.
Bitch, can you finish off? Oof, he's very close. What if I shouldn't split the damage here between the Enforcer, which is quite low? Well, you know what? Precision strike the Enforcer. I should be able to take it down. 80... Yep.
Affirmative. Mech destroyed.
The Hunchback is very close to dying.
Good to go.
Could punch the Thunderbolt. I kind of feel like I need to move the fish over here just to engage all of these nerds to hopefully take the tension away, but... Let's take a look at Kamea. Okay, yeah, one more hit and she's dead. I need to sprint away and turn my back, I think, is my only chance.
Confirmed.
Waiting for orders.
With the fish, I wonder if you shouldn't... Can you move... If you jump behind this Thunderbolt, you can probably nail it in the face, but I wonder what it's... I want to see the dolly to see... The little doll to see what its armor looks like. I might be shooting more armor at the back than I would be at the front, but... It's a risk we gotta take. What are your precision strikes like? 41%. Don't think it's worth.
Locked on. Rear arm.
For the Oregon
That was underwhelming. Yeah, at least they're not shooting at Kamea. Oh, I see. I have to keep all 4 people in range for in there for 4 turns. Yeah, that's...
Armor's holding.
I think I'll do that by killing everything. I can't keep Kamea in this area. Keeping her alive at all is going to be a damn near miracle.
They've blown past my armor.
I'm losing weapon systems.
There goes half of Glitch's DPS gone.
Oh, I'm hit.
Commander.
Not look good. Look at the evasion on these mechs. Good lord. Still got the fucking Hunchback here. Need to take this thing down.
Taking the shot.
Die! If I could do this over again, I would have left the 2 long-range mechs behind, and I would have just brought the Highlander, the Cataphract, and the Brawler Thunderbolt.
Waiting for orders.
Which is so fucked. And I can't even shoot at the fucking knocked down. 100 damage.
Roger that.
Ammo destroyed.
Enemy
Ammo
down.
explosion. Also destroyed. Oh, thank goodness.
Ready for orders.
Give me the fish. And if I shouldn't have him finish off the hunchback. But these guys are coming around the flank to try to kill Kamea, and I think they're going to succeed.
I'm there.
This would have been so much easier if I'd brought all my brawlers.
Mech destroyed.
Reading you loud and clear.
I just have to hope that I can hide Kamea and have some evasion charges built up.
I'll do what you ask. The Directorate must fall.
I mean, it'll suck if Glitch goes down, but as long as Kamea doesn't die and we fail the mission.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Oh no, Glitch. It's bad. It's a bad situation for everyone.
That got through my armor, Commander!
All these little mechs are so quick, so they always get to act first.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
Commander?
Glitch, her legs are about to get taken out from underneath her. Well, I've got more armor and structure on my right side, so I'll just stay where I am. At least that Jenner is overheating. Stay put so that you keep your bulwark up. It might be worth precision striking just to slow down his initiative.
Right, Commander.
85% miss.
Receiving you.
Classic. With 80 melee damage. I've got 2 rounds of LRMs left. At this point, they're so inaccurate. That's my best chance there. Hit him. Hit the Jenner.
Firing on target.
So I've got another volley after this, and then it's just punching mode.
Critical hit, Commander. Commander. Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. 85s, 40s, 45s, 70 odd.
I'll make him dead.
Medium
Critical
laser
hit,
destroyed.
Commander.
Right. I had to go shout at my damn dogs making too much noise. What do I do with Kamea here? I wonder if I'm not better off like trying to literally hide there. Because if I keep running this way, I'm going to give them line of sight. The overheated Jenner, Shadowhawk, the
Yes,
Spider.
I hear you.
I could try to turn around and shoot, but no, a single shot to the chest will kill her. Good, so that's not line of sight.
I'll do what you ask.
There's no point in bracing because they shoot it from behind. The brace won't take effect anyway, so I may as well use sensor lock. But of course, it wears off on the next turn, I think, or yeah, at least that pip of evasion stays off.
I'm being flanked.
Oh my word!
Armor holding.
Commander, I've lost all my weapons!
I know, you gotta start kicking stuff now. Okay, so that Jenner is overheated.
Yes, Commander.
So you've got one more volley of LRMs. Can you hit the Shadowhawk? Or can you start punching? spider or...
Oh!
Oh, God, that's scary.
They slacked my armor.
Good to go.
Look at Ditch is about to get... Well, she's actually got fair old torso armor, but it's the legs that are the problem.
Got it.
Jagemek is obviously not meant to be taking hits like this. But this is just... This entire mission is just a bit of a shit show, honestly. If I get closer for my small lasers, I think I should.
Engage in jump jet.
Full blast, I think.
Engaging target. Solid connection on that one.
You have my
Kamaya
attention.
can't do shit, unfortunately.
Follow me.
Just to
to
pray she
victory.
doesn't get killed.
BattleMech power-up detected.
Fuck! Shoots Kamaya and the mission's over. Oh!
Can't take many more hits like that.
Say that again. Hitting Medusa, that's fine. Okay, can I squash
What do
this
you need?
spider before it gets to go? Because it hasn't had its turn yet.
Heading out. Putting my weight into it. That one's gone.
Both Glitch and
Waiting
Kamaya,
for orders.
they'll take like one more hit each. Punch him from behind.
Ah!
Oh, if only that was a center torso.
That's a critical hit.
Orders.
Okay, Jimmy the Fish. Can't punch, can you? %. He doesn't have very much in the way of precision strike. Doesn't really help, does it? Oh!
Angle down.
So now, I just need this Jenna to not
Standing by.
kill Kamaya. I wonder if it's not worth turning around and taking the shots. Because, I mean, it's all or nothing. I mean, either it kills us on the next turn, or we kill it. Give it everything. The LRMs hopefully will knock it down.
I'll do what you ask.
Oh, clutch!
BattleMech eliminated.
Holy hell, that was so close.
Sounds
There just
good.
better not be any reinforcements.
moving.
Because we simply cannot handle
Location confirmed.
another lance of mechs.
Copy that.
I'll make it happen. Flushing heat. Holding here.
Hunkering down.
Holy shit, that was intense. I mean, if... Oh, God. What is this, cousin? You're running, leaving Lord Madeira behind? I thought you would do anything for each other. I will take him back from you, Victoria. Personally. I look forward to it, Kamea. In the interim, know that your dearest friend will languish as I languished in Lord Carossus' dungeons, and will make him suffer in your stead. I know where I'm abandoning him to, Victoria, as does he. Alexander is more courageous than either of us, and if you hurt him, I will kill you myself. I swear that on my father's name.
Mission.
Considering we had totally the wrong mech setup, I think that should be counted as a win, because in retrospect, and not knowing what this mission was like, if I brought all 4 brawlers, that would have been a lot easier. But holy hell, we got the shit kicked out of us in that mission. It also seems like that first set of missions you get given, like, you know, stop the little thing before it gets to the place, I don't think that's even possible. I think it might have been better to just run forward to the depot, take out the turrets, and then kill everything one at a time. That's a very nice medium laser, we'll take that. Gyro, hit defense. Need targeting systems, jump jets. I mean, mech-wise, I don't really want any of these things. There's an enforcer there, there's another griffin, which I don't need. Plus 5 damage flamer. 10 damage large laser. That makes it the same damage as a PPC for how much heat? 18 heat. That's actually pretty damn good. If you can get 4 of those, 4 plus 10 damage large lasers, you'll do, yeah, what, like 160, 200 damage with about the same heat generation as 2 PPCs. That was brutal. I'm quite keen to get to the end of the story now. It's a really good story, and I don't really feel the need to do any more grinding missions. I'm quite happy with the mechs we have already. I mean, I'd love a awesome, of course, or a battle master. Heavy. Insurance policy. In orbit, Guldra. Dr. Murad, have you gotten that archive cracked open? I want to know what's inside, and I want to know it now. Yes, Lady Rono. I just finished cracking the encryption. There's a lot here. Ledgers, spreadsheets, cost analyses, and a single hollow file. I recognize the coding on that file. My father authorized the archivists in House Madeira to install a hollow recording system in Arano Palace before his death. It was meant to preserve an ongoing record of important diplomatic events. The system must still be active, and Alexander's family had access to it. Go ahead and put it on the view screen, Commander. Let's see what we lost Lord Madeira for. Roger that. Here it goes. Santiago Espinosa. I understand your hesitancy, Doctor. It's a difficult thing, what I'm asking you to do. But this galaxy is a hard and uncaring place. If our directorate is to thrive, we must be even harder. I have no qualms about killing for the greater glory of the directorate, Father, but this... Help me understand. Show me the wisdom in carrying out this attack, because I cannot see it for myself. I see it myself. Broaden your perspective, Victoria. Think beyond the reach, beyond the periphery. Our directorate is growing stronger, but we stand among giants. To the successor states, we are nothing, a tin pot dictatorship in a galactic backwater, to be ignored or crushed as they please. If we are to survive in the long term, we need a strong ally, but we have nothing to offer in return. We cannot change our circumstances. The reach is comparatively small and poor, and that is how it will remain. What we can do is shift the political balance of the periphery. By engineering conflict, we can give ourselves a value as a buffer state and an ally of convenience. And by doing this, to Perdition, you'll create the conflict you seek. Perdition again? Perdition is a Taurian system planet on the border with the Federated Suns. Its primary industry is Oh right, that's one of the Taurian colonies. Yes, your target is a port city that serves as the primary supplier of Perdition's aerospace bases. A chemical strike there will look like a backdoor attempt to undermine Calderon's military readiness. He'll assume that the method of attack was chosen for the purpose of plausible deniability. When he points his finger at House Davion in response, I will quietly approach him with an offer of support. And if this embroils us in a war with the Federated Suns, it won't. Calderon will not strike without proof, and despite his fears to the contrary, Periphery is beneath House Davion's notice. We'll be the Concordat's silent partners in a cold war that never goes hot, and the Reach will grow stronger than it ever could on its own. And if our attack fails, if I'm caught, then our directorate will perish, and us alongside it. But inaction isn't an option, Victoria. An alliance built on a lie is better than no alliance at all, and our directorate cannot survive indefinitely in a vacuum. I cannot trust a task this sensitive to any mercenary. It has to be someone who truly loves the Reach and who understands the price of failure. I don't enjoy ordering you to do this, but I'm trying to accomplish in 5 years what House Orano should have done across the span of 3 lifetimes. To safeguard the Reach on such a short timetable, risks must be taken and sacrifices have to be made. Show me that you are the defender of the realm that I know you to be, and accept this terrible responsibility, not for me, but for our people, for the Reach. I understand, Father, and I'll do what you ask. The glory of the Reach. Gods, it doesn't even matter what else is in this archive. With this, we could turn the Taurians against the Directorate. Protector Calderon will want Espinosa's head on a plate. Damn right he will, and I intend to sit back and watch the show. I'll be watching it with you. There's a certain poetry in the idea of handing my uncle and cousin to Protector Calderon. I'm marking the evidence with my personal seal and sending it to the Taurian government. When they respond, we'll find out whether all of this was worth it. But in the meantime, we need to focus on getting Lord Madeira back. He'll be on the throne world. It wouldn't make sense for them to take him anywhere place else. Agreed. But if we move on Coromadia directly, the Directorate's naval fleet will attack our flank from the base on Tyalon. If, on the other hand, we attack and liberate House Pirata, there will be nothing my uncle can do to prevent us from invading Coromadia. Have him by the throat. I'll take my leave of you now, Stobbie. I have allies to rally and an army to marshal. Restoration will summon you when our forces have been assembled for the assault. And we'll be doing our thing until we receive your summons. Back to work, people. If we're going to stage an assault on Tyalon, we're going to need all the firepower we can muster. You know what that means? Get to it. Okay, team, hell of a mission. I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we need to do some grinding, I think. We need to get our hands on some assault mechs. That was intense, but we got through it. Thanks for watching, friends. See you next time.